Halo cuy. Halo cuy. Selamat malam cuy. Kita balik lagi live sebentar ya cuy. Semoga kalian yang nonton pada terhibur ya cuy. Dan gak bosan-bosan cuy nontonnya cuy. Oke cuy, kita lanjut aja, kita gas cuy. Lanjut cuy. Ketemu MU cuy. MU udah naik cuy, dia di peringkat 10 sekarang cuy. Langsung kita gaskan cuy. Kita lanjut aja cuy. Masih Citi cuy, nempel. Lanjut cuy.
All eyes on one man. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. Stay with us. We're live next.
Kita gas cuy. Gaskan.
Welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Fulham up against Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Marcus Rashford starts with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, the hosts have been playing some really eye-catching football, going way beyond what most people expected before the season began, Stuart.
Well, a lot of pundits said they couldn't keep up their excellent displays, but they're proving everybody wrong, including me. They are playing brilliantly at the moment and deserve to be top.
Corner awarded to Manchester United. Over it comes, and clearing his lines. Bruno Fernandes, the cut back. Fulham were the winners when last they played against Leicester. How do you see things going for them in this game?
Well, what a good 2-0 win that was, particularly away from home. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Gustafsson. Promising position, this. Iwobi. Could grab hold of it. And fall by the post. Managed to get it out of there.
Well, I'm not sure how Fulham didn't score there. That was such a big chance to draw level.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, the form he's in at the moment, he's almost unplayable. He keeps coming short to get on the ball, then racing with the ball past defenders. He's in tremendous form at the moment, and I'm sure he'll score again today.
Scott McTominay. Firing it towards goal, and fine goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. And the danger is averted. Will it open up? Fine cross into the middle. Full credit. Wonderful stop. It comes to nothing in the end.
Well, that could prove to be a massive moment in the game. Just when it looked as though United were going to take the lead, the goalkeeper has produced a wonderful save.
Great opportunity. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. And the ball back with United. Rashford. And here is Malacia. United could be onto something. Rashford. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Rashford. And defensive play to be applauded. Babu. Keeping it out. Given away by Manchester United. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And no way through. Rashford. Rasmus Højlund. Eder Militao. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Harrison Reed. It will be now. Ghustav. It will be. Now, let's see what they can do here. This could square the game. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Serge Gnabry. Options in the middle. And maybe scope for United to add to their advantage with this set piece. Elects to go short. Fernandes. And a good-looking ball. Pretty simple for the keeper. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Fernandes. Well, there it is, half-time. The first half is in the history books here at Craven Cottage. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Bruno Fernandes has it. Saar. Back to Fernandes. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Roland Shalai. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Sloppy in possession from Fulham. Well, some news for you. It's a case of deal done. Alessio Romagnoli has completed his move to Chelsea.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Gustafsson. Shalai. This looks promising. He will be. Still alive.
Well, Fulham are frustrated, of course they are. That was a big chance to draw level, but you have to say it was a top-class save.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Fulham taking on Newcastle United. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Højlund. Gnabry. Now with Fernandes. Oh, surely. And a fine stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Serge Gnabry. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And easily cut out in the end. Joshua Zirkzee. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Happy to take on the shot. Determined defending. No nonsense clearance. Smith Rowe. United regaining possession.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes has it. It should be! The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. He will be. Alex Scott has an update for us. Breaking developments at Villa Park, Alex.
It's a goal for West Ham. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 76 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Pape Matar Sarr. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Smith Rowe. Well, do they have a goal in the future? They're giving it a go. Scott McTominay. Bruno Fernandes has it. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. He takes aim. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ghustav. Can he get one back? It could be up for grabs. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Pape Matar Sarr. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Can they fashion something? They need a goal. And the cross into the middle. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Mesti tolong sendiri cuy. Legendary cuy. Bos BM 9912 kelas dunia ya. Legendary cuy. Kita lanjut aja cuy. Belum ada penawaran yang menarik cuy. Mesti bawa juara dulu FULHAM cuy. Oh iya, mau lihat pemainnya dulu cuy. Leno dijual kayaknya Leno. Dia beli benda. Belum, nggak ada kiper deh cuy. Nggak beli. Leno dijual cuy. Adeyemi. Roland Saleh ini mau dibeli nih cuy, Roland Saleh. Kita kasih. Leno dijual beneran cuy. Kita gas lagi cuy.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
Hello to you from St James's Park, Newcastle, a modern-day rarity as a stadium that's almost right in the city centre. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Newcastle United and they play Fulham.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Pulls it back. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Here's how the home side lines up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3, one central striker with the wingers providing the width, a quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Just waiting for the moment to break through. Yet to find a way to goal. Real opportunity. Amazing. Had to score but didn't. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, he's been terrific recently, hasn't he? So clinical in front of goal.
Oh, a great chance. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. And we're back underway at 1-0. Dennis Zakaria. Of real promise now. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Moving forward well. Sandro Tonali. Alex Iwobi. There's room to do something here. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Has the space to whip it in here. The effort shut out. A chance now for Newcastle to extend their advantage from this corner.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today. It's important that they capitalise on these set pieces.
And able to come away with the ball. What a chance! And he doesn't score again, not yet anyway, it's saved.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the...
It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Roland Shalai. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Guimaraes. Target. Gordon. Oh, worth a shot. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. That's pretty tamely given away. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's on now. Oh, against the post. And a great stop to turn the ball away.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
And might they be left to rue that one not going in? Tonali. Sandro Tonali. And they've got it back now. Kevin and Babu. There's a good amount of freedom here. Plays it into the area now. Oh, fantastic effort. Made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And a corner to come for Newcastle. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Iwobi. On to Smith Rowe. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Isak. Genuine chance. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. Could be threatening. Well read to gain possession. Shalai. And with that, the first half comes to an end at St James's Park. Restart, off we go again. Berardi. Here's the shot. Off the upright. And nothing coming from their play in the end. That's not a bad looking ball. Isak. Oh, chance here. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, it was around 25 million.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. A goal? Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Isak. Bruno Guimaraes. Joe Linton. Isak. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Isak. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Can he finish? And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Smith Rowe. Shalai. And away from danger it goes. Now, what can they do from here? Really good pass. From a long way out, and a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Bruno Guimaraes. Isak.
This is a message for Alex O'Neill. Alex O'Neill.
They found a way through. And he's being urged to shoot. Bit sloppy in possession. That's good, strong play. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Anthony Gordon. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. To the box it goes. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Ryan Sessegnon. Good work to regain possession. Domenico Berardi. Sandro Tonali. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here, but hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Roland Shalai. Shalai. Oh, and he's left his man behind. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Joelinton. Wilson. Joelinton. Now Tonali. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Just needs the composure now. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Tino Livramento. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. And we're nearly there. It's only going and it's only gone one way. And if you're in the away end, the wrong way.
It's been a poor performance. I think they lost the battle in the midfield, just couldn't get close enough and lost too many of those second balls. I bet they can't wait for the whistle to go and move on to the next game.
Super try and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique and he just makes it look easy. Great body position, nice hit, just unlucky that he can't finish.
Smith Rowe. Oh, could be a chance here. attack is over. Really good defending. Wilson. They're being afforded too much space here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Lukic. On to Smith Rowe. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Anthony Gordon. Callum Wilson. Domenico Berardi. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
This was below the levels we expect from them.
MU kalah Crystal Palace.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here today. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Yeah, with no league action today, but it is a chance to progress to the next round. I'm sure both sides will be looking to start.
And this could be. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
And a cross that could be dangerous. But they could still do something here. And he's done really well to keep that out. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
That's good, strong play. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's been in prolific form, hasn't he? Particularly the last few matches, where it just seems that everything he touches turns to goals. I've got no doubt that he'll be man-marked throughout much of the game.
And he's only succeeded in finding the touchline with that. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Smith Rowe. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Now there could be a real chance developing. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Harrison Reed. Bassey. This is a lovely spell on the ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. He could give it away here. For the lead now. It's in. And that's a debut goal. Kicking off with his new club in just the right way.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
And they need to be better on the ball than that. Mbabu. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. A chance to cross here. Well read to gain possession. Kevin Mbabu. Mbabu. Good vision. Just needs the composure now. And the opportunity has gone.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. Just can't find the back of the net.
Reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. This could be dangerous. Iwobi, moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. This could be threatening. Can someone attack this? Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score, but what about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, Guy, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
They've given it away here. Harrison Reed. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So the second half kicks off. Some good work to win it there. Taking this on. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Once possession, can they get a chance to equalise? Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort.
Just take a look at the stats. Hasn't been good enough, has it? Whether it's the end product or the final touch, it's been poor. This will have to improve if they want to get themselves back into the game.
Well, it certainly won't get any better for them if they don't have possession. Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market. The move has happened. What are your thoughts about it, Sue?
Yeah, and I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add quality to the squad, and it's important that he starts well just to help him settle in. It's a good bit of business, though, I think.
And that will ease any defensive worry. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Could take things forward a notch here. It's only halfway clear. and denied by a top draw tackle. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Fulham face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. Looking to put the cross in. And the forward progress continues. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Alex Iwobi. Reed. Just sitting off here, inviting pressure. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Will it open up for him? Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And the ball comes in. And it's not the best of clearances. But it hasn't come to anything, disappointing. Now they have possession. This has to be. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. The counter looks on here, options available. Oh, a great chance. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
2-2.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So off we go, 2-0 the score now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Zakaria. Alex Iwobi. Dennis Zakaria. Smith Rowe. Real opportunity. Oh, that was a decent position. But he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Nicely played. Zakaria. Really good pass. What a chance. No, that's superb from the defender. Body in the way. And there's the whistle for full time. frustration for the majority here, but not for those in the away end. They're going through.
Yeah, it was a really good performance. They controlled the middle of the park, certainly created more goal-scoring opportunities. They'll be so confident going into the next round.
Dia mau ekspor satu-satu dia. Zakaria. Oke cuy. Cuman kipernya cuy, si Leno kenapa dijual cuy? Leno.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
Thank you for joining us here on the banks of the River Thames at wonderful Craven Cottage. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Fulham, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Out of play for a throw, and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And the corner is fired in. And that's not properly away yet. Iwobi. Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, what form he's been in. To score 4 goals in his last 3 games, it's just superb. And it's going to be a big ask trying to stop him today.
Oh, chance here. To put them ahead. Well, he's kept that out nicely. And it's a short corner. Puts the ball into the box. And away from danger it goes. Ola Aina. Now, what can they do from here? Went for it all right, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top. Could take things forward a notch here. And possession given away. Smith Rowe. Iwobi. Could be something happening for them now. A chance to deliver into the box. And it's cleared away from goal. Ryan Sessegnon. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it.
The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes. You just get the feeling a goal will come soon with all of the pressure they're putting on them, the amount of chances that's created, but it's about making sure you finish them off.
Well, this could test them a little bit here. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yes, it was a penalty for Villa, and he's only going to hit it straight into Rose Ed. The score remains 1-0 with 26 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Ryan Yates. Kalimuendo. This could be threatening. And the ball is still alive. And that has missed by quite a distance. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Very well kept out, alert and ready. And back with Sells. The space to whip it in here, and the game stops with the award of a free kick. And he's made it easy for the keeper with that one. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Good cross into the middle. And away it goes. They're being afforded too much space here. Alex Iwobi. And this could be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Box it goes, and that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Promising looking ball. And that will do it for the first half here in West London. Well, it's even Steven after an entertaining first half. Will we get a winner in the second 45? Zalewski. Milenkovic. Gibbs-White. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Sessegnon. Well, the news confirmed before the game. Juventus have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the...
Oh, what a chance this is! And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Arno Kalimuendo. An attack of genuine promise developing. And the forward progress continues. Oh, a great chance! And ready for it coming his way. And the ball comes in. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Aston Villa.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. They're now behind by 1 with 56 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. A chance to deliver into the box. The defensive job done for now. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up. And Fulham face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
They're allowing space and he's finding it. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Alex Iwobi. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Sangare.
If you look at the stats, they show just what an entertaining game it's been. There's been plenty of chances at both ends, and hopefully we don't see a drop-off in the tempo now.
Options available in the middle. Well, any chance has gone for now. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Forest face Newcastle. That's one short free kick given here and a real chance to threaten the goal. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Smith Rowe. Diop.
Happy birthday to Nathan
Shall
Walker, celebrating his birthday today from Dad.
This is a lovely spell of possession. Now it needs a good ball in. Sessignon. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. A chance now for a quick transition. Beaten easily here. What a chance! And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game. Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? We're hearing now of developments in the Villa game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've pulled one back and now trail.
And that is the save that keeps hopes alive.
Oh, what an important stop that is, but they're going to need one final push to get something from this because time is running out.
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Deliver into the box. And it's on now. It's there. Time running out. And they've got the goal that draws them level.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
And away we go again at 1-1. Ilanga. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Looking for someone at the back post here. And it's all over with the score level, but plenty to get stuck into when we look back at the game.
Oh yeah, that was a great game to watch, end to end at times, and it could have gone either way. Certainly kept us on the edge of our seats, and a draw,
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
Well, hello and welcome to Craven Cottage. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Fulham, and they play Crystal Palace.
yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is a promising-looking attack. Oh, could be a chance here. Can he finish? And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Space now to get a crossover. No, it's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
He's got to do better there. The shot was never on. Just got to get it back into an area for one of his teammates to attack it. It's a poor decision, that.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
The crowd encouraging him to take it on. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, what form he's been in. 4 goals in 3 matches. He's been so clinical in front of goal. It's going to be difficult for anyone to try and stop him today.
Shalai. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Alex Iwobi. Iwobi just needs the composure now. And ready for it coming his way. Tyrick Mitchell. Mitchell. Ward. Alex Iwobi. Promising looking attack this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Edouard. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Alex Iwobi. Keeping it nicely. Waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Looking for the angle. Iwobi. Great chance here. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. A move of real promise now. Decent chance this. The defensive job done for now. Alex Iwobi. Shalai. Zakaria. Iwobi. In the right position to cut out the pass. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Johan Wissa. Kamada. Pedro Neto. Now, what can they do from here? And the keeper has done really well to keep the header out. Oh, it's a golden chance that's been missed.
He's got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
Shalai. On to Smith Rowe. Now there could be something on in a moment. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Nicely won to see off the threat. Real opportunity. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Craven Cottage. So away we go then for the second half. Roland Shalai. Smith Rowe. Daniel Munoz. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Pedro Neto. Odson Edouard. Oh, it's still in there. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
If you missed the news earlier, Barcelona have now completed the transfer they've been working on. Is it a good move all round, Sue?
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Iwobi. Could be something on. The goalkeeper, can he finish?
Well, they'll be disappointed to still be behind here, but we have to praise the goalkeeper for an incredible save. You just think if they continue with this positive play, it's only a matter of time.
And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Fulham face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar. He takes it on. It might still happen. The job not done yet. Picks out a teammate. Kamada. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Great chance here. Oh, against the post. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Palace face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Using his body well to keep the ball. And they've got it back now.
Can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
Johan Wissa. Edouard. Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Smith Rowe. Neto. Kamada. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. Space now to get a crossover. Neto. Really good pass. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. Delivered into the box, and he didn't meet that as he might have. It's routine for the goalkeeper. And it might not stay away from their goal long after that. Kamada.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Sessegnon. Dennis Zakaria. There's room to do something here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, not long to go until the end now, and the hosts on score at least, second best.
Well, there's still time to find an equaliser. They are leaving it late, but they've got to keep believing that they can. If another chance comes along, they've got to be clinical.
Karim Adeyemi. Alex Iwobi. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Johan Wissa. Mateta. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Kamada. Kamada! Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Smith Rowe. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. Kamada. Could take things forward a notch here. And this could be. And that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance. And it's 3 points dropped.
Well, they'll be...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello to you from Molyneux here in the English West Midlands. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they take on Fulham.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Zakaria. The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, they've got a good front three and a solid back five, but with only two in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
And options in the centre. Cunha, able to get his body in the way.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Keen to take it short here. Determined defending. He's found a pocket of space. A good and fair challenge. Mateus Cunha. Well, Fulham hoping to rediscover the winning habit after losing against Palace. What are your thoughts? How do you see them faring, Stuart?
Well, they'll certainly be disappointed with their performance last time out. They never really got a foothold in the game. Today they need a reaction, and I think we'll see one. If they start the game on the front foot and score an early goal, they could win this comfortably.
Iwobi. Gustafsson. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. The rumours coming out of the camp, Stuart, are that this may be his last season, that he's considering hanging up his boots.
Well, if it is true, he'll be a big miss to everybody. He's been such a great player for them, but I'm always pleased to see a player retire before their powers start to wane. At the moment, he's still having a big impact on this team.
And he keeps going. Has eyes for goal. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Nelson Semedo.
In the stadium, thank you.
Nelson Semedo has it. Senesi. Zakaria. Gustafsson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bueno. Ryan Ait Nouri. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Very timely interception. Shalai. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Feeding it through. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And Wolves looking dangerous. All the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Looking for a teammate. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. On you go, says the referee. Advantage. Senesi. This is looking threatening. Pulls it back. Could be threatening. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there. Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Good visualisation and execution. Just can't get it past him. Anthony. Doyle. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in the West Midlands. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Nelson Semedo. Anthony. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. And he takes it on. Corner kick forthcoming. Over it comes. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Did well to win the ball back. Doyle. Nelson Semedo has it. Well, action from the fifth round of the FA Cup coming up soon on EA TV. It's Wolves facing Sheffield United.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
It wasn't taxing for the keeper. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Liverpool game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Newcastle United. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're now behind by 1 with 56 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Craig Dawson. Keeping the ball moving. Shaping to shoot. Nicely saved. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. They take it short. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, going for power, and so close to finding the net. This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the fifth round of the FA Cup. It's Fulham taking on Stoke City.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Can he give them the advantage? Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Just the challenge that was required. Emile Smith-Rowe. Zakaria. Adeyemi. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Electing to shoot, and there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Nelson Semedo. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Anthony. An astute piece of defending. Shalai. excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Will he finish? Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. You can sense the threat is there. Crossing opportunity. Dangerous ball. And the danger is averted. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they keep it going? Can he finish them off? Oh, smart stop, and this is by no means over.
Well, that save there has just about kept them in it.
Playing it in. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Pablo Sarabia. Emile Smith-Rowe. He's foiled them on his own. Jørgen Strand Larsen.
Well, Wolves certainly haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more chance to draw level here. Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
He's beaten his man. Stopped a surefire goal. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. It's a neat move. This could be it. Oh dear, he's missed it.
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Mateus Cunha. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. It needs an accurate cross. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
West Ham ngasih gajinya kacau nih cuy. West Ham peringkat berapa West Ham? West Ham 9. Leipzig peringkat 4. Bilbao Spanyol, kita lihat nanti aja cuy. Bilbao dikasihnya 21 cuy. 81 Bilbao. 97.200. Oke cuy, kita live cukup sampai di sini dulu cuy. Besok kita pikirin lagi pindah ke mana ya cuy. Oke cuy, hari ini cukup sampai di sini. Terima kasih cuy yang udah nonton cuy. Selamat pagi cuy.